In today's video, we're going to be breaking down all the cars, helicopters, boats, and a whole lot more that we see in the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. This is going to be all vehicles. This is going to be my all vehicles video today. So the first thing we can kind of start off, I was kind of debating on how I wanted to do this video, if that was kind of like following along with the trailer or just kind of having you guys follow along in different categories. But I think we're just going to go by how the trailer progresses. So the first thing we can actually see in this scene here, if you actually stop to look at some of the vehicles, and if we simply go in order in the trailer process here, it looks like the vehicle starting in the opening scene right here. Let's begin with the red vehicle that looks like speeding away from us. That's actually the Vapid Dominator muscle car. Shortly behind, it looks like there's a school bus. That's going to be pretty cool. And then we got an airport shuttle bus as well. Looks like it's based off of like a Chevrolet Express, maybe something like that. And then it could be under services category. And then behind the white Vapid Speedo, I believe that's one of the vans that we're going to be using in the game. And then they also have a bus as well. A new Flyer Accelerator XD40 is going to be one as well, we can see in the trailer. And then we can also see kind of heading in the other direction. We can see the Joe Built Phantom Custom hauling a Patriot beer trailer. That's going to be pretty cool. We know that's the brand of the GTA 6 truck now. It's going to be Patriot, which is basically kind of like one we've had previous years with GTA 5. So that's pretty cool. And going back to the other way, it looks like we have a brand new vehicle that looks like it's a Ford Transit cargo van. Of course, that would also be in the van category there. And then behind it, I think I can just about spot a box truck. Kind of looks like a 2012 I think it's a Fuso, maybe, something like that. If I had to take a guess, it also looks kind of like the Miss Robazzo Fuso as well. I can kind of see heading towards like the penitentiary. You can kind of see that looks to be possibly a Karen vehicle. This could be a sedan category as well. The Speedo and the Vapid Bobcat XL van could be some of the other vehicles that we see in the trailer as well. Featured in the Grand Theft Auto series, it looks like there's two more vehicles that I can put my finger on. I can't really spot them at the best I could. I tried zooming in to kind of see if I can get a better angle on that. Wasn't really the best. Spare tires, honestly, that's a truck kind of carrying some spare tires. We got the mule, basically that's the plane in the sky. That's the Mantrust mule, and then that's kind of like one of the planes in the sky kind of flying away. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna dive into all those vehicles and different types of planes as well. And in the water from the shower, I simply can't identify this. I tried getting closer, but I didn't see it. Anyway, we got some boats, and we can get further along here. The next shot is like the prison parking lot. It does have some vehicles as well. Looking through multiple set chain link barbed wire facing, it's really blurry, so you can't really get a good visual on what those cars are. We have like the normal sedans, maybe crossovers from the SUVs. I'm unable to see that. Parking lot is unfortunately. Let's move on to our next scene, which is the beach. We'll fly over to the first vehicle on our eyes. Scene here actually looks like a miniature yacht as we fast forward to the beach in the ocean. I can kind of see like the miniature yacht version. I think that's what that's called. I don't know the real name or what type it is, but that's pretty cool. Something definitely doesn't look like it returned from the next Grand Theft Auto series, so it doesn't look like it has been in the game before. It looks like this is brand new, and it looks like it's a new type of boat that we're unable to pilot as L. It looks like we can pilot that too, and that's basically returning from the GTA series. That is the Atlanta di Toro, which is speeding towards us as well as the Sea Shark kind of sets the Sea Shark skies. So that's pretty cool. Kind of flashing forward to that actually does look like one of the Speedos and one of the jet skis over there. I can't really get a good view of what that is there, but I already told you guys that could honestly be the Ladio Toro boat as well, that you can find right there. And kind of maybe 50 or 100 yards of the water, we'll get a close-up of those vehicles as we get further into the beach scene. But as it kind of seems like the skyline of the buildings, that you can also see kind of some of the utility vehicle trucks, as well as you get a better look of the second driving on the beach. That's pretty cool. And there's an ocean lifeguard rescue that we can see, two aircrafts. There's Also, one that looks to be like one of the beach ocean visions, and that one looks like to be the Maverick there. Over there is the Maverick, and then you also have one of the main category planes from GTA 5. That is right in that screenshot there. So pretty cool, getting some pretty cool new vehicles. That's awesome. And it looks to be, this one in here actually looks to be like, I think it's like a raft. I think it's like a raft in the swamps. That's what I think that is. So I can't remember, a hovercraft. That's what they call them, right? So basically, it's kind of like a boat that just kind of flies like a fan, and that's really really cool. Can't wait to actually have that. That's actually one of like a hovercraft looking like boat that will be in the main wetlands, which is known as the swamps. And then you also have like random vehicles in the area. You can't quite really get a good glimpse on what those are, but really cool as well. As well as flashing forward to the main beach, we can kind of see another Maverick flying over the beach. And then you can just about see one of the brand new trucks in the game hauling a boat into the water. I think that might be, I'm not even going to guess the name of that truck. Like, it could just be a truck that we've had in previous Grand Theft Auto games. But other than that, that is there. And then obviously you can see on the right hand corner there is the Sparrow. We've had that in GTA 5 as well. That looks to be like one of the fancier yacht versions, and the other one on the left. And then that one's the Sparrow. And then you also have like a plane flying away. And then you have some of these new boats too, which are really, really cool. I love the amount of detail Rockstar Games did with these boats. These just look like, I think some might be new. I think the rest of them might just be regular boats that we've had in previous games. I know this one right here, the one that the two guys are sailing on, I think that one's a brand new boat. We also have the BNT Delmetmar, which is basically the huge cargo ship that will be coming to the game with all the cargo, just kind of like GTA 5, but this one's going to be in Vice City, so that is pretty cool. That boat right there on the left-hand corner there, that's actually new. And then the other boat on the right-hand side, that's actually one we've already had before in game. So those are those boats. That's under the ocean category. It looks like we also have some new vehicles flash forwarding in here. This looks actually like one of the Coquette D10s that we've had in GTA 5. Could be a Corvette there. And then we also have another one kind of flashing into the screenshot here. So really, really cool detail. And these car looks so realistic. Like, Rockstar Games did a really good job on this trailer. And I know you guys heard that like tons and tons of times, but they do look fantastic. We have a Declasse over there. And it looks like we have one of those topless vehicles there, and then the Kirin Futo, that one's on the other side there. And then we also have one of the lowrider vehicles coming on there. We've got a nice SUV in the front there in that screenshot. And then we also have, this one's like one of my favorite. This one's like the lowrider, one of the topless lowriders. Those are pretty cool. Those are the ones like jump up and stuff. That's going to be pretty fun to drive. And then briefly, you can just about see another sedan by this. And I believe that, I know we're not going to get into, I know these are all cars, but I believe this might be actually a car shop that we'll have in Vice City. That will be pretty cool to kind of store vehicles. I also see a brand new motorcycle by the power line there. That could be definitely coming. I don't know if we've had that in GTA 5 before. You guys can probably let me know in the comments down below. I believe that does look new. I'm not 100% sure, but you can just about see if we zoom in here that is definitely, that looks to be a new motorcycle, and that has red wheels and kind of like the type there. And you can just see by these groups of people, there's a brand new sedan and an SUV standing by. So those are some of the new vehicles I was able to spot in this image here. I was also able to spot a few more Declasses and a couple roll riders on the other side where all the other cars are parked too. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure I see any more. I know I can just about see, so in this screenshot here, I actually did point out a lot. So it looks like we have some new vans that we're going to probably be using as robberies. We have a brand new truck there in the corner by the parking lot over by the street lights. And then I can just about see some new trucks coming in. It looks like we're also going to have a toll booth. So if we run past it, we might get a wanted star. So it looks like we're stopping at toll booths as well. This one could be one that we've had in GTA 5 before. This one is going to be another vehicle. It looks like I can kind of get a good image on, we're going to be getting some brand new box vans. It looks like we're also going to be getting a brand new supercar down there as well. Looks to be like another one. It looks like to be another Corvette down there. And then we also have some other boats in the water. I can't identify them, but they kind of look new as well. Let me see here. I'm trying to figure out if I can find any more. So it does look like we have a few of other new cars coming down the road, down the way. I tried zooming in on it. I wasn't able to get a clear shot, but you guys can kind of see what's going on here. Now, this probably is my favorite shot. This is definitely some new vehicles. You have a Bravado Hellfire there. It looks like you have also some of the other supercars. This one's the Cheetah, the white one there. That one actually is really cool. The way the doors kind of fling open, that's pretty cool. That will be featured in the game. This is another supercar. This one, I can barely see the white one. I believe that might be another miniature. Looks to be like an SUV. Can't really tell from this instance, but you guys can just about kind of see all the new cars, helicopters, and boats are definitely, there's quite a lot of them, so that's pretty cool. I know I said pretty cool a lot, but they really are. This trailer is insane amount of detail that Rockstar Games have put in their game, So it looks like this one could be, so that one, I'm trying to remember if that's another one. It looks like this one over here on the way right, that one looks brand new. I've never seen that in GTA 5. We have some couple other ones like the Class A's. We got a couple convertibles over there on that side. And then it looks like we also got some pretty cool Benny's vehicles. Not Benny's like in GTA 5, but it looks like this could be a Benny's upgrade as well that we've seen in GTA 5. So that's pretty cool. There's another lowrider there. And if you actually zoom into this image here, you can actually just about see a brand new plane flying over the Florida Keys, as it's going to be known as the Vice City Keys in game. You guys can just see, it looks like we got a massive cargo boat down there. We got a few other boats we've had. This one is basically the dinghy. We've had that in game before already. I can see a big one that's holding a cargo, and the ones by the swamp kind of leaving the way there. That's pretty cool. And some of the other cars are like the supercars down there by the road. And then I can just about see a brand new plane kind of flying in the end zone. It's a brand new white plane with golden strips. I think that is new. I don't think that's an old one. I've never seen anything like that new plane there before. You can just about zoom in. It looks like this over here where I'm zooming in. It looks like that might be a dirt track. I'm not sure. It looks to be like maybe, I think that might be another plane that I do not recognize off the top of my head. Or I don't know. Maybe it looks like a hot air balloon from this instance. But other than that, there's a new vehicle. This is also a new vehicle. You can see some people. There's this girl twerking on top of it. And another vehicle, another girl kind of sitting out saying, "What are you doing out there?" That's another vehicle. And then we also have a street race, which this is where it's going to show some pretty cool vehicles as well. This one kind of shows off some of the other ones like the Bravado there. You also have another sedan. You also have another brand new car as well. So those are all new coming into GTA 6. Pretty cool. Very excited to dive into all the new vehicles and all the new helicopters, planes, etc. This one, you can just about see, if I zoom in, you can actually just about see a new vehicle there. Other than that, that is those vehicles in this screenshot where you're kind of racing. It looks like this is going to be a massive street race in game. Pretty cool. And if we zoom in this image here, it actually looks like that might be a brand new to Class A as well. So that's going to be pretty cool to take advantage of. I do like that one though. I really do like that style. So, and then you also have over here kind of like the other ones by the gas station. This clip actually made me just laugh my butt off. Like, I literally love this clip of that lady that was trying to run away from the cop, literally naked, running away. That was pretty cool. I can see a brand new truck there. It looks like that's actually a Dodge in real life. I don't know what it is in game. But we also have, it looks like to be a couple other vehicles there. It looks like to be kind of the older fashioned vehicles that I see there. Like I said, more expert guys. If you guys are expert on cars, let me know in the comments down below if I miss any cars that you spotted in there. This one is definitely another Bravado. That one over there is just kind of like a worker's truck where this guy is kind of just holding his you-know-what, kind of standing around in the road. You also have an SUV kind of driving down the way where you can just about see where it leads to the beach, down that highway there. And then I can just about make out 24 hours. It looks like that guy has a logo on his car. And then in the mud area, this one is actually pretty funny as well. It's actually real life people actually throwing themselves around mud racing. That's pretty cool. They're basically called the Billy Brothers or something like that, the Billy Mud Club or something. And then you also have you have all these like dirty trucks that are all like, you got ATVs there. I actually didn't spot that. There's actually a new ATV there. Looks like that's gonna be pretty cool. You got like different kind of muddy trucks as well. It looks like that one's a Ford, that one's a Dodge as well. And it looks like that's a monster truck. That's actually really cool to see that in game. I cannot wait to see what GTA 6 brings for these new vehicles because they look incredible. These are also Bravados. These are some brand new vehicles. These are the cop car vehicles that they added to GTA 6. So these ones would definitely be cool. I can't make out the name. It looks like Jason's driving the Class A right now. And then you also have another SUV there, and then I can just about spot over the gate that was that SUV, and then you have the cop cars, and then you kind of fly over to this screenshot here, which is basically a worker's van, another car, I got a Jeep right there, and a cop car. There's also a Buffalo right there over to the right, and then you can just about see the car flipped over there. That might be a new one. And then this one with the truck with the tires, that could actually be a new one as well. So those are some other cool vehicles I noticed in this shot. This cop car might be tipped over. It looks like that guy's hurt. Other than that, we got some other new vehicles. We got another four-wheelers. We got some more dirt bikes coming in. So we got some pretty cool vehicles in that screenshot there. It looks like these are the Manbatsku. That's actually a dirt bike we've had in GTA 5. So that one's going to be coming back again. And you can just about see these brand new Bravados as well. These cop cars are really, they're just sick. They're awesome. I love that. And then you have some trucks in traffic. And you got some cops blocking the scene for a dirt bike race. Really, really fantastic. Transitioning, this is Jason and Lucia rocking the Class A. That is another new car that will probably be coming to GTA 6. This looks to be like Jason's. I think Jason's going to be driving this throughout the story. That is his D-Class A as well. It looks really cool as a D-Class A muscle car. This truck is definitely new. It really is nice in the detail. I love that. I love how it says Vice City and then Crosstown. And then you also have some other logos on there as he's standing out the window, kind of saying, I'm like, what is this guy doing? Like, how does he not fall over? That is insane there. Like, see you in heaven, cuz it's basically kind of showing off that he's gonna go to heaven probably. I don't know for sure, but you guys can just about see this is another final image of a brand new truck that we could be getting in GTA 6. Looks absolutely sick. Love this screenshot. Definitely one of my favorites by far. Anyway guys, that is all the information I got for you guys on this video today. That is my huge breakdown of all the vehicles, planes, boats, etc. Everything we discussed in this trailer today. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think about all the new vehicles, planes, boats, everything that's going to be coming to GTA 6? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Are you excited about all the new vehicles I talked about today? Or are you not? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, hit that like and subscribe for more GTA 6 and Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing on my channel. Hit that notification. You do not want to miss an upload. There'll be tons more videos coming out in the next couple weeks, months, and a whole lot more. Definitely stay up to date on all that. But like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys all later on the next video.